Gangsters, what's up, guys?
Hello. Mike is here, and so is Kaylee. Kaylee was here technically first. She just did a regular check-in. She didn't do the first check-in, which thankfully she did it because then it would have been a disqualification. But she technically was here first. So, I don't know. Gonna have to work that amongst yourselves, but I'm glad that you guys are here. I appreciate that you guys are here. Thank you so much for joining me on tonight's stream where I will be watching NXT. NXT tonight is going to be a packed show. We got the Vanity Project taking on Myles, Borne, and Tavion Heights for the tag team titles. Wren Sinclair defends the Speed Championship against Zaria. And in NXT Underground, we're going to have a match for the NXT Women's Championship. And it's going to be between Kendal Gray and former champion Lola Vice. So a pretty big night of action. Let's catch up with chat. Eric, I'm feeling better today. If it gets worse, then I have to go to the doctor or the hospital because it could go to my kidneys. Well, let's hope that doesn't happen and that you stay feeling good and feeling okay, feeling better. That's what we want. Hopefully you don't have to go to the hospital. I agree. And as they're showing a graphic, Dory Funk passed away. Dory Funk Jr. passed away, the legend, WWE Hall of Famer, part of the Fame Funk family. Wow, big loss. Let me start the audio up. If it stops buffering. I would rather go to my doctor instead of the hospital. I think that's everybody's consensus. Nobody really likes the hospital. But hopefully nothing happens and hopefully you can feel better the way you are now. Together.
We are 4 weeks until we arrive to NXT Heatwave, our next premium live event in South Texas. As we are live tonight at the Performance Center in Orlando, and I welcome you all to NXT.
Gangsters, what's up, guys?
Thank you, Mike, for redeeming the check-in. I appreciate it.
But before we head into the underground, let's go back to see how the NXT was feeling when they all felt the Waller effect.
The Waller effect, they're calling it.
The energy is off the charts inside the Performance Center here live in Orlando.
Grayson Waller has a live microphone. I think it's about time that I started rattling some cages. The NXT male roster is soft.
What did he die from? I don't know what he died. I know he was up there in age. I don't know what it is that causes passing, but I know he was up there in age. He was
I'm here to take the NXT title.
Grayson Waller is back.
So it's sad nonetheless.
Agenda, but he isn't the only one who wants to make a statement.
Montana is officially a WWE superstar.
And he's got a lot on his mind.
I'm not here to fill a spot. I'm here to take a spot. The new NXT champion.
He's thinking about gold already, man.
You can feel the tension right now here in the Performance Center. Now the NXT champion making his presence known.
Now look, everything you just said, with all that passion, I believe you. Well, unfortunately for you, as well as Kangaroo Jack, despite
Kangaroo
you,
Jack.
NXT champion, that spot is taken until further notice.
Kangaroo Jack.
Waller! Waller's back, boy! Montana was aiming for Waller. The men's locker
So this is
room.
pretty much going to set up for a triple threat situation, probably,
City occasions rattled.
at the next NXT event.
Champion tonight for that woman, Lola, the queen of the underground, steps back into her domain to go one-on-one with Kendal for the first
He was very
time
sick
ever,
on hospice. Yeah, he was, like I said, he was up there in age. He was up there in age, so, you know, sad as it is, you know, he lived a very long life. He lived a very long, fruitful life. He did amazing things for the sport of professional wrestling. He would be greatly missed.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Bounce.
I gotta ask you this here, Book. Never mind.
Bounce. 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 Come on, Vic. Bounce.
He had a wrestling company in Texas, yes.
If I bounce, I break. What do you mean, bounce?
He definitely did.
Everybody bounce. Yeah.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
Well, if we focus in on this matchup, are you surprised that Thea Hale joined Jada Parker rather than joining the both? Natty.
Okay. I'm gonna just start it with that.
All right, well, here,
I'm not surprised.
I get what you're saying.
I'm not surprised. Thea Hale, she's a little different. She should be way ahead of the class, in my opinion. But,
why's that?
But, we're just gonna put a butt in an asterisk by it. How about that?
Fair enough.
Natty with the heavy. Natty's got a group behind her now. Nikita Lyons and Carmen Petrovich. Nikita Lyons is so extra. Why does she have a mask on like that? By the way, if you're a Twitch subscriber or a moderator and you don't have access to NXT at home, you can hop up in the Discord and watch it in Discord. It is streaming in Discord 1080p.
They look damn good together, man. I'm gonna tell you right now. Natty been cooking up something.
That's the first time I've seen that mask. Yeah, it's an interesting mask, Nikita Lyons.
It's super hot. It's uber hot, man.
Oh, look. You're already off to a right. How many espressos did you have today?
Just 2.
This should be a good tag team match. I'm excited for this.
Did you take a nap today?
Natty's put together, perhaps the next greatest faction here in NXT. Can we
I'm not arguing with you.
Fatal Influence. They left the door wide open. Right.
How long was that nap today? Because you are certainly energized right now. Petrovich starting things off here with Jada Parker. Do you think Parker is relieved, though, that she finally has some back?
Side headlock takeover from Carmen on Jada.
I said it. We don't need it.
Can't wait to hear Booker glitch out when Jada starts high stepping.
Okay with me, and that's what this is. No, that's what this is. This is let's go out here and try to get this job done together. Let's do that.
Parker right now just wrenching away on Petrovich. Can this pairing of Parker and Hale, though, actually work? I mean, you know a thing or two about tag tag
No,
team continuity.
at the end of the day, no, it's not going to work. But for tonight, it's perfect.
Smart move from Carmen there to
Big.
keep the side headlock
Petrovic
on
again controlling the head,
Jada.
controlling the body of Miss
Both women
Parker,
back
who
to
was
their
able, by
feet.
the way,
Carmen
to
off the
beat
ropes,
Natty.
misdirection
Thanks
off
to
the ropes
Thea
from
Hale.
Jada with the
Hale
shoulder
just made the
block.
tag. Petrovic didn't realize it. She certainly
Oh,
does
it was a
now.
blind
And
tag. I
look
didn't
at
even
that
see the
body
blind
slam.
tag
And
to
here's
Thea
some
Hale.
textbook
Casadora
tag team
using
right
her
there.
as a
Into
weapon.
the cover,
Splash.
over the leg, and a kick out.
Tag team continuity right there. Beautiful work there by Thea Hale and Miss Parker, baby.
Well, speaking of tag team action, still to come tonight, the NXT Tag Team titles will be on the line. And
Nice
what a
move
kick
from Carmen.
Petrovic.
Savat right to the jaw.
Tags in Nikita
And
Lyons.
also note, as I was trying to get to, Thea Hale threw in the towel for that victory for Jada
Tag
Parker.
team work
Nikita Lyons, who is
from
holding
both
the
Nikita
towel,
and
lines
Carmen.
into the
Nikita
cover,
goes
and
for
a
the
kick
cover,
out
only
by
gets a
Hale.
2 count.
And Thea Hale came out of nowhere, took that towel, tossed it in the ring,
Double
and was
wrist
gloating
lock.
afterwards. Had to feel
Thea's
nice
grounded.
for Thea Hale to get one up on these three women.
Yeah, that's what's happening right now. Nikita Lyons is about to make Thea Hale pay for that little decision that she made last week.
Well, Booker, Nikita's not very happy right now because Thea Hale pinned Nikita last Wednesday on Evolve, and now Thea Hale could be in line.
I hope Carmen
for a
gets good
future
in ring
women's
time with
championship
Natty.
opportunity
She's got
on
a great
Evolve, and
look,
you're the
but
one who
needed
said if
some
you
ring
beat the champ,
seasoning like Maxine.
should be in line for an opportunity.
You're right about that. And let me tell you something.
Natty's
Thea
the
Hale
best
is very
you can
capable,
get when it
but
comes
right
to
now,
getting some
she's getting
education
taken
about
to
that
the
ring.
chin. Oh, wait a minute. Beautiful action by Thea Hale.
A big welcome to everyone watching NXT, of course, on the CW Network and now on the
Nikita
ESPN
Lyons and Carmen
Unlimited
Petrovic
app.
to the
And
outside.
we get a little dance, we get a little shimmy, a little shake, and now
Suicide dive from Thea Hale and a baseball slide from Jada Parker.
and no!
Oh, baby.
Hypnotic didn't connect. The official didn't see Natty, who
Natty
just
on
got
the
the jump on Thea.
Let me tell you something. Natty came in with a game plan right here and about to put it to work.
Nice from Nikita Lyons.
Pearl River punch. And
What?
kick out
What?
by Thea.
How the hell she
Nice
kick
from
out?
Nikita
Well,
Lyons.
she certainly did, but Parker, look,
Thea with that
Parker's
dance,
down.
her videos
Natty has
crack
her
me up.
team
I like her
rolling.
videos
Good
when she tries to
squad
get
for
everybody to
Parker
dance with her.
tonight on NXT.
She tries to get everybody to dance with her and they won't dance with her. I love it. Right now, Nikita Lyons is taking it to Thea Hale in the ring, and Nikita's not going to miss an opportunity to dance or showboat. She's also gotten a lot better in the ring. I will give Nikita Lyons that. Nikita Lyons has gotten a lot better in the ring. She's starting to figure it out and how to work it, with her character and her personality. It's good to see. Doing a good job of making sure Thea Hale is not in reach of a tag to Jada Parker, keeping her in the corner. Good tag team work from Carmen and Nikita as Carmen gets tagged in. Don't want to agitate Jada Parker mocking her high stepping. That's a bad idea. That usually doesn't work out well. Thea Hale trying to fight back and get a tag. She's close, but Carmen keeps her away and pushes her all the way back into her corner. Whoa. Oh no. Thea Hale is in trouble. Nikita goes for the cover, and Thea Hale kicks out. That was real unique. Yeah, that's one way to put it. One way to put it is unique. I realized that Nikita Lyons is not rocking a knee brace. Usually she does. Is it on the other leg? No, I don't see it on the other leg either. So she doesn't rock the knee braces anymore. The Stone Cold gimmicks. As we're back to the action.
To create any sort of separation, to make a tag, going up on the back,
Crucifix
style, and
pin.
it kicks out.
Like that right
Only
now.
gets a
Lions
2
on
count.
cover right now. Theo, you need to be trying to make a tag.
Natty on the outside looking concerned. She should be inside cradle. And another near fall. Still to come tonight in our main event, that NXT Underground matchup between Vice and Kendal Gray. First time ever a championship to be defended under those conditions. And Thea Hale now just grabbing there, big kick.
I wonder whether her trimming down might be easier on her joints. That's probably a good point. They're doing a really good job of making sure Thea Hale does not get a tag.
Southpaw clothesline right there was beautiful by Nikita Lyons.
Booker, what do you hope Lyons and Petrovic are learning from that?
Tell you something.
They are a well-oiled machine in terms of tag team wrestling. Nikita moves out of the way, and so does Carmen, and that allows Thea to get the tag to Jada.
And now here comes Miss
Jada's
Parker.
fresh.
Parker right now would be loved and competing for championship.
She's taking it to both Nikita and Carmen. No problem.
Going up,
Nice Rana takeover.
Right there from Miss Parker.
trying to show, vicious, nasty.
Holy shit, George Lombard just hit a home run.
And now Petrovic maybe
His first night as a Yankee, he hits a home run.
Scoop slam by Miss Parker. Oh, yes.
Little gourd
That
buster
is
to
insane.
Petrovic. Parker feeling it. And of course, Petrovic would love to get a little payback, much like.
Oh, yeah.
So took a
Uh-oh, she's getting ready to high step.
Parker right now, distracted by Nikita Lyons.
Here we go.
Oh, no.
Helping her team out for the second
Almost
time.
there, almost there.
Wow.
And Petrovic,
Sling blade
a
from
little
Carmen
shake.
Petrovic. Tags in Nikita
Petrovic, you
Lyons.
never see
Daddy,
her
you
coming, but her
cow.
strikes
Wow.
are lethal, and so are the strikes
Wow.
from Nikita Lyons.
Not
But,
just
oh, wait,
strikes, but the
Booker,
kicks as
hold
well.
on a second.
Oh, wait a
Heart
minute.
attack.
Heart attack. Was that what it was?
You can say that.
Thea Hale with the save off the heart attack.
The count at the last moment. Natty, I don't know what you're yelling at me for. Focus on the match.
Yes, I saw it.
Indeed was the heart attack. Natty's about to have one out here in front of us.
Thea Hale is holding her own tonight, Vic.
You hear the NXT North big headbutt though by
This
Hale,
is
and now
crazy
down
action
to
right
one-on-one.
now.
It's Lyons, it's Parker, and now rolling.
Roll through Jada Parker.
And,
Knocks off Natty off the apron. That allows Nikita Lyons to hit a roll up. Oh, kick out from Jada Parker. Those are some strong legs. Oh.
Jada Parker but got caught with a big right hand, Vic.
Really did. Nice reversal there by Parker. Charges in and again.
Oh,
Lyons.
here it comes.
This time Lyons.
Here it comes.
Vic, now you go see it. Here we go.
Teardrop.
Yeah. Here we go. Hot step, Miss Parker.
And look, tag was made. Thea Hale is legal. Petrovic wiped out from the corner.
Oh.
Boing! And Parker
Nice. They get the win. They get the win.
Jada Parker and Thea Hale.
Booker, you told me this duo wouldn't work. And now they're
That was the real truth that Waller said last week. The women's division is lapping the men in NXT.
Have someone re-listen to
Hey,
that.
he said it.
I'm pretty sure you had no faith
He
in
said
Parker
it.
and Thea Hale.
That's true. That's not true. I said,
Whoa.
look here. Did that tell you? Did that tell you this is gonna happen? Did that tell you something like this is gonna happen? Vic?
Natty, Petrovic, Lyons, lighting everyone up right now. Obviously not taking this loss very well. Natty's been embarrassed now, not once but twice by Thea.
Oh, no.
Thea just dropped Natty.
Come on, get it together, guys.
Parker just dropped Petrovic, and there's only one left standing, and she's standing no more, that being Nikita
Get
Lyons.
out of there, Nikita.
This duo could be on to something. Excited to see what's next for Hale and Parker.
You locked in tonight. This is the biggest match of my life, bro. Are you ready?
What? T, you know I can't hear you, man.
Bro, this is not the time to be joking around. It's my first championship, Myles.
Relax, T. I'm locked in. Tonight's my chance to become a double champion. and a chance for me to see my best friend win his first championship, I'm going all out for you, T.
That is what I needed to hear, bro. Thank you. I love you, man.
How nice.
Because I don't know what I would do if we don't win tonight, Myles.
Uh-oh. I don't like that.
Relax. Tonight, you and me, new NXT Tag Team Champions.
I didn't like the sound of that.
One way, the dumb way, baby. Right. Come on, baby.
Well, from one champion to another, there is our NXT champion, Tony D'Angelo, making his way to the ring. You do not want to miss what he has to say.
All right, commercial break. Heights has been flirting with becoming a dirtbag. I don't know. I didn't like the sound of what he said there. He's like, if he doesn't win, he doesn't know what he's going to do. What does that mean? What do you mean by that, Tavion Heights? What do you mean by that? Anywho, thank you guys once again for joining me on tonight's stream. I really appreciate it. Thanks for coming to hang out with me. Watch some NXT. We're also live on YouTube, so if you can head over to the YouTube channel, which is right here, head over to the YouTube channel, drop a like on the live stream. That'll help get pushed out to the algorithm, and then everybody can see it, and everybody can come and hang out with us and watch NXT alongside us. So go ahead and drop a like on that video of that live stream over there on YouTube. Mm. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you for dropping a like on the YouTube video. I appreciate that very much. Oh, boy. A lot of food commercials so far, and I just had dinner. But I need something sweet now. You know the thing, you eat dinner and then you're like, I need something sweet now. You need dessert. I need dessert. I got no dessert. You need a lollipop? I'm not much of a candy guy. I don't really like a lot of candy. I like chocolate. Like, I'll eat chocolate for sure. But like candy, like sweet candy and stuff like that, not really my thing. Although I do like sour candies. Like gummies and stuff like that. I'll eat that. But like chocolate, no problem. But like regular, like sweet candies, I was never a fan of them. So I never had cavities. So we'll never see your bowl of sweets that Vic always has at the announce table. No, yeah, I've seen that. That's crazy. That is insane. He's got a whole bowl of just candy. Yeah, nah, I'm not a candy guy like that, nah. That's nuts.
The annual Survivor Series is coming to Dyken Park, home of the Houston Astros in Houston, Texas, on Saturday, November 28th.
It is so many
Tickets
Starbursts.
go on sale this Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Central, via Ticketmaster. Visit WWE.com/events now to register to be the first to receive pre-sale information for Survivor Series War Games. It's right in your backyard, book.
Oh, yeah, man, you know it.
And we're not going to have a very long way to travel because you and I are going to be there live.
You know we're going to be doing Sirius XM channel 156, calling all the action. Get some, want some.
I heard that was a really cool experience, like with Booker and Vic calling the action, almost like a radio broadcast.
That's right.
You know, like you're listening to a baseball game almost. So I heard they did a really good job, and that was like a slam dunk. So that was pretty cool. As we get a recap of SummerSlam.
Congratulations.
I'm pretty sure if you're watching NXT at home, you watch SummerSlam.
This is the past. This is the future.
Maybe they're just announcing that Brock Lesnar is retiring.
We all know Brock is a beast. He presents as a beast. He's a monster. He's been dominant for 25 years. So to Brock, I wish you all the best, man. I really do. Go be a father, go be a human being. You've earned this in the ring, in the cage, everything you've done. You're the best. You're one of the greatest minds of professional wrestling.
I'm here today to do this interview to let the world and everybody know that I am retired, and I wanted to say a big thank you to everybody. Saturday for Brock Lesnar, that's it. That's it for me.
Look at all those accolades: WWE champion, Universal champion, Royal Rumble, King of the Ring, all of his collegiate accolades.
I'm just grateful, Pat. I'm so grateful. Thanks. I can't believe it.
Well, during that last few moments, everyone here in the Performance Center started clapping, standing ovation. I joined in with everyone in the WWE Universe in saying thank you, Brock.
Hell of a career.
By Brockalicious. Wow, I can't believe you just called a grown man Brockalicious.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the NXT champion, Tony D'Angelo.
I didn't, you can't read. Well, you know, there's no argument there. No argument there.
The last 7 days, he's had an opportunity to think about Grayson Waller, and I cannot wait to hear what he's about to say. NXT on the CW is presented by Progressive Insurance.
What do you think about Tony D'Angelo as the NXT champion? Kind of came out of nowhere to me, but he's been filling in the role nicely. I didn't think they would transfer from the Sopranos Italian mobster gimmick to now a serious fighter, competitor, Tony D'Angelo.
Now last week,
little Freudian slip
Grayson
for
Waller came out
what
here,
you want the girls to call you.
Me,
wow. I would just be
disrespected
happy
everybody in
with
the
Eric.
back and disrespected this brand. Now,
In less than 30 seconds, a block of Twitch advertisements is going to hit your screen. If you would like to avoid advertisements for the next 30 days and stay on stream, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that purple subscribe button down below. There's a bunch of incentives you get, also included no ads for the next 30 days.
Without consequence. But Grayson Waller, look, we go way back. He's old news.
He's been due for a run, but I'm not sure if I'm all in on him. This version of him. It's different.
Look, man, mistake or not, you still laid me out. Now, last week you made your intentions very clear. So why don't you come out here and we can finish the conversation we started before the jackass interrupted.
Tony, I'm bored already, lad. I'm bored already.
Oh, no, here's Grayson Waller.
Oh, Book, look who graced us with his presence.
Spoiler alert. You're going to talk about respect. He'll come through the crowd. He'll talk about the streets. Let's talk about SummerSlam week. Who was everyone talking about? Grayson Waller. I'm the money fight. So you and that title go through me.
Everybody, Grayson Waller, look at him. Yeah. Talking trash from afar, just like usual. Look, man, why don't you come in this ring? We can talk man to man. Oh, I know why you won't. It's because you're a bitch.
Damn.
Now look, don't get your panties in a wad because you're upset about your own career. You know what? I'm gonna give everybody a quick history lesson. See, me and Grayson, we used to be pals. We used to be teammates back in the 2.0 days. War games, everybody remember that? Look, I'm gonna go through who was on that team. Brown Breaker, champion. Carmelo Hayes, champion. Trick Williams wasn't even in the match, champion. Tony D'Angelo, current champion. Grayson Waller. Nothing.
NXT 2.0. Shudder. Ugh. No.
Now look, man. At least be
I miss
honest with
Black and
yourself.
Gold era so
You
much,
came
but
back to
NXT, this
to make
current
yourself
iteration of
relevant again.
NXT is nice.
Win my title, but unfortunately for you, I'm the champion.
That was pretty good, Tony. Have you been practicing? You want to talk about relevancy? In the last week, more people are talking about the NXT male roster than ever, and that's because of Grayson Waller. You're welcome. And you've had a week. You've done nothing. I know you lost your family, but I didn't know you lost your balls too.
Wow.
But at least you came out here and you have some energy. You have some fire, unlike that soft roster backstage that ran to their phones. You got a bunch of guys backstage tweeting 120.
Hold the phone, Vic. Group Montana.
Well, there is the newest superstar to the male roster that Grayson Waller's talking about.
Hey, yo, NXT, what's good? What's up, OB?
Now that I got that out the way, at no point did I hear the champ call you out here. But since you're out here, I figured, let me give you this work. Last week you rattled some cages. I publicly gave you props for it. I was once in your shoes. The only thing is that I didn't go on a microphone to try to clown nobody or try to bitch and moan to the world. I went out there and I put in work. I proved week after week, month after month, that I am the man that I say I am, baby. And you got a chip on your shoulder because your nice and comfortable life isn't as nice as you like it. I got a chip on my shoulder because I got no other option. You feel me? It was either this or become another statistic of the same blocks that I still live on. But check me. I hope and pray for your sake that you never have to meet the man in the mirror that I went to war with. And I want you to think about that when you're rehearsing your corny ass comeback lines, all right? The difference between me and you is that I've spent years proving that I belong here. You've spent years trying to prove to others that they should notice you. Nah.
Hey, I don't understand why you care what these people think. Their opinion doesn't matter. How many times are you going to tell the same sad story? I get it, dude. You conquered some demons.
Just had a
I've
nice
got
hot
demons
shower.
too,
Nice.
But I'm embracing them, and it feels good. So all this fire you got right now, get ready, Cruz, because I'm going to have to piss all over it.
You're a funny dude, Grayson. But you know what the problem is? That you only fight for yourself.
Hell yeah!
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you straight up, it ain't gonna get you nowhere. I promise you. But when you have people that depend on you, people that you gotta feed, people that hold you accountable, that's what makes you the man, homeboy. That's what makes you unstoppable, homeboy.
All right. Listen, I don't care what
I fight
either
for my
of
family.
your motivations are. You both want the same thing, my title. So listen, talk to Stone, make a #1 contenders match, and I'll see the winner at Heat Wave.
Simple enough.
Championships. It's the third chapter that's been
Simple
written
enough.
tonight in a rivalry that began in New York City. A big fight in the Big Apple.
Lola Vice versus Kendal Gray.
I read about the
Biggest
side
crossover
effects. I
match
can
in
have
NXT
some,
history.
to know if it gets worse, and
Buckle
already
up,
had
get
some
ready.
of those when my time
Who's
was a
headed
month.
to stand
Oh,
and deliver?
interesting.
Who's the #1 contender?
This match
for
was
the
so good.
women's
I
title?
did end up catching the match. I know you were mad at me because I didn't watch the match before, but somebody else was showing it, so I watched it. Pretty good stuff. Kendal Gray is incredible, man. I don't understand where she got it from, where this wrestling stuff
But there was also a 3.
She tapped.
came from, but
Who's headed to stand and deliver?
and where she learned it, because she is
Who's challenging
just
for the women's title?
really good at what she does. It's insane.
Will defend the NXT Women's Championship against Kendal Gray and Lola Vice in a triple threat match.
I don't know. I mean, tonight, it kind of feels like the Bash, but also it doesn't. I mean, I am going to go defend my speed title, but there's a lot more at stake than the last time. And obviously, you're going to go ahead and defend the NXT Women's title, but in an Underground match, and that really feels like it just favors Lola. I mean, I feel like we might be in over our head. I think we're in over our head. Why are you being so calm about this?
Look, Wren, it's fine. We wanted this. We wanted to be champions together. We wanted this pressure. Yeah. Look, you're up next. Let's go. You got this.
Okay.
Lock in. Come on. Let's go.
That was a new one. I liked it.
Time for that speed match. Oh, I see. So if I say go piss up a rope, but another mark says it's yes, daddy, I see how it is. Wow. Just be glad I watched the match. Jesus.
Well, Zaria's got gold around her waist. Is she about to become a double champion? Speed title on the line. Next on NXT.
All right, commercial break. I get to hang out with my family next weekend, probably. It just depends on how I feel. Hopefully you feel good. Hopefully you feel good. I just need to keep on drinking water. Yeah, gotta stay hydrated.
Gangsters, what's up, guys?
Hi, Lime.
That's a tortoise. That's a turtle. That's a tortoise. That's a fucking turtle. I just made a diorama on reptiles.
Dragons! Hi, Lime. How are you, Lime? Hopefully you're doing good.
Championship.
All right, time for the Speed Championship match between Wren Sinclair, the champion, and Zaria. 5 minutes on the clock. This is a 5-minute match.
Down and a kick out 5 seconds into this matchup, and Sinclair already looking for a victory. Time is the factor. 5 minutes, by the way.
Wren will retain here to get herself a match with Zaria.
Here tonight. And it's important to note with a big boot, if, and that's an if,
Gotcha.
Sinclair retains, she will get a Women's North American Championship opportunity.
Huge implications right there. I mean, if Wren wins this match, she definitely can put herself in line to get a shot at that North American Championship.
You can see like a piece of him right there.
Sorry, you're just breaking the heat. Both of these ladies are in their first
like a piece of him right here.
championship run, Vic. That is so important.
To be fair, that's where
Mike,
things and
I'm
issues
gonna.
as a cover to
I
count
swear to
kick
God,
out.
Mike, one
Things
day.
really started to go wrong.
I blame
One day.
I blame
You blame Zaria.
I blame Zaria.
You just
I'm
said
just
Zaria.
gonna.
blame
I'm just
Zaruka
gonna.
for that.
Well, it's in the past. Everyone has moved on. Zaruka, of course, now
I'm
the
just
former
gonna.
Women's
I swear,
Intercontinental
Mike.
Champion. And these two
One
women
day
both
I'm
control,
gonna
as you
come
mentioned.
after
Nice
you.
arm drag takedown there by Sinclair. Sinclair running right back in, looking for the head scissors.
He is
Taking Zaria
testing
out
me.
for a
Yeah, he
beat.
is
We got
testing me
3 minutes,
tonight.
40 seconds. As Sinclair charging back in, nobody
He
home,
is
and there
testing
comes
me.
Zaria back in
He's
her own right.
working
These two
my
women,
nerve.
hard-hitting matchup. It's all about beating the clock, and for Zaria,
The stipulation in this match is if Wren lasts the 5 minutes, she gets a match for Zaria's belt. That's right, because Zaria is the NXT North American Women's Champion, and Wren is the Speed Champion. So she just has to last another 3 minutes and 10 seconds against Zaria, and she gets a title shot for the North American Championship.
Opportunity, Vic.
Certainly is, and now we're under 3 minutes left in this matchup. Big elbow, and Zaria has to realize that time is of the factor here. She hasn't looked at the clock one time. It's a big, now she just looked up and realized 2:50, so maybe she's gonna be putting her foot to the gas a little bit more in these moments because she is close to possibly wearing 2 belts here tonight. On the topic of championships, that Underground match is our main event. First time ever a title to be defended under those circumstances.
Oh, pump kick to the side of Wren Sinclair's head.
Zaria's a
Duh. It didn't work, Lime. It didn't work.
That could be it into the cover, and a
The
kick
clip
out. 2
didn't
minutes,
work.
20 seconds now, and I started this by saying we should credit Wren Sinclair, who wants to defend her title like she did at our last premium live event, the Great American Bash. Maybe she's regretting that right now.
You know, I mean, you got to be careful what you wish for, Vic. That championship
It knows when to work for me. It knows when to work for me. That's all.
Trust me, I know.
That's all I'm gonna say, Lime.
Here in this Speed Championship matchup, and all that
We're
being
on
said,
2
Booker,
minutes.
Think about what she was talking
I
about
like how
just
the
moments
color
ago.
changes on the
You can't
2-minute
like her
warning.
mindset thinking that she and Kendal are both in over their head here tonight.
I mean, that's definitely not the right mindset. You want to come into a championship matchup like this, knowing that you could be setting yourself up for a big title shot. If you get the win, that's definitely not the right idea. You should have.
Wren with the roll up, only gets a 2 count.
90 seconds now left in this Women's Speed Championship matchup. Zaria right now has got to start realizing she's
And they
gotta be
also
looking for
don't
the fences, looking to
download
hit some
when I
home runs.
ask it to.
As the
Twitch
Wren
sucks.
QCC following it up with Wren Sinclair. Everyone
You
in
hear
the
that,
NXT
Jeff
behind it.
Bezos?
Sharp elbow just dropped Zaria, kick to the midsection. Minute 14, minute 13. X finds
Twitch
its spot in a
sucks.
minute 10.
Oh, yeah.
Here
we go.
And a kick out
I'm probably
by
going to
Zaria
get banned
Booker.
now. Thank you, Lime.
We're getting into some crunch time.
This is the deep water.
Thank you, Lime.
Speed matches. You got to go out.
Oh!
That's one big shot. That's a big shot I'm talking about, Dick.
And Zaria just saw red that just filled the Performance Center. 50
Less than a minute to go.
Picking up, rolling through the red.
Ren with the cover.
Another
Kick out.
45 seconds, down to 44. Drop kick by Sinclair.
Don't ban
Just
him,
over
ban
40
me,
seconds
bozos.
right
No,
now.
don't
Zaria's
ban
back
her.
up. Speed title hanging in the balance. Double underhook, butterfly suplex.
35
Keep her
seconds,
here.
Dick.
She's
Cover,
nice.
Count, and another kick out by Zaria. Ren just looked up and saw. Shot 28 seconds, 27 seconds, all the way to the top rope. Tension starting to build. Here in the Performance Center. High cross body. Oh, Zaria.
Zaria rolled through the crossbody.
Looking at the clock. Trying to stand up. Trying to power up Ren. 10 seconds. Charging in.
Oh, this is not going to help your cause.
Go to the outside. Ren's down. Zaria tosses Ren in. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Oh, no. Neither woman could beat the clock. Referee trying to tell him.
Has expired. Therefore, and still, your women's speed champion, Wren Sinclair.
Nice.
Zaria is not going to be happy with that. But the time did expire. Ren's upset because she wanted to continue to compete. But Booker, you got to remember the agreement.
Nice work from Wren Sinclair to survive that 5 minutes. Oh, never mind. Zaria says, you suck. I'm going to lay you out. Ow.
And an F5 from Zaria. Zaria certainly remembers that stipulation, remembers that rule. As she's looking over at the speed title, she could be on the verge of losing the Women's North American Championship.
It's good. Hey, antes que nada, before anything, I owe you. Last week, I took my eye for what mattered most, and that cost you, that cost us. Neta, my bad.
That's all good, brother. You ain't gotta apologize. You gotta do what you gotta do for you girls, right?
You know, come on. You know I wasn't choosing no sides. Las cosas pasaron como pasaron. But as long as we good.
Still don't like
I hear you.
OTM.
You got your backup plan?
Yeah.
I gotta get my backup plan.
Yikes! Tough week for OTM, huh? I mean, morale's high with Birthright, I'd say.
What do you want, Lexus?
What do I want? I just wanted to come over here and remind you that I was right. OTM is crumbling, and it turns out you all aren't family.
I'm tired of you speaking on our name. Right. How about you and I go out there, one-on-one?
I'm sorry. You're gonna have to go through the speed tournament.
I don't give a damn about no tournament.
I thought you were a tag team. You want a singles match?
Flying solo, huh?
Singles. My brother got his plan. I just found my backup plan.
Stop. Maybe Birthright should have mind their own business.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, representing the Vanity Project. They
Mike
are
loves the
NXT
Vanity Project. I know he does.
champions, Brad Baylor and
I know he
This
loves the
matchup
Vanity
is
Project.
presented by Progressive. The Vanity Project defends the goal against Borne and Heights. Live next on NXT.
Speaking of tag teams, I don't like these nerdchins. Really grind my gears. Nerdchins. Wow. Oh man, that's funny. Nerdchins. Why does my throat hurt? I don't know. Does your face hurt? What'd you have for dinner, Lime? Pizza. Pizza. From where? Where though? Where? Where'd you have it from? Where'd you order it from? The freezer? Oh, a frozen pizza? Ooh. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. She had a DiGiorno. Sorry I don't order out every night. You should. You should. I had pork schnitzel and macaroni. All right. Have we heard a battery chirp tonight? It got fixed. I told you it was going to get fixed. Oh, shut up. At least it got fixed. I did. I got up there and I fixed it. I punched it in the I punched it hard as hell. Something's happening outside my window. I had pizza pretzel for a snack and then some meatloaf with some cheese, potatoes, and some corn tonight. Nice. That sounds like a hearty dinner. That sounds like a hearty dinner. Like a fight outside your window or gunshots? No, it was like a car.
Grayson, I actually really appreciate the radical honesty, and you're right about the 10% ready for the main roster, but you've already had plenty of chances at the NXT Championship, and I'm still waiting for one. So trust me, when I finally get it, I'm gonna do something that even you couldn't do.
What's that?
Win the top title on my very first attempt. Yep.
Ooh, Elani.
Yeah.
Don't miss.
I won't.
Hey Grayson, where'd you get off calling us soft? I moved across the world just like you did. Meanwhile, I'm twice the size of you, and I can do things in that ring that you can only dream of doing. So why don't you come and find out just how soft I am?
You think you know my story? Look at you, lad. Yeah, take a look.
You doesn't that window face nothing? No, it's
Oh, hey, here we go, boys. Yeah, go on, get on it.
Oh, they're fighting. I got a parking lot outside.
We're going to need to get a little bit more security back there. But, Book, we're ready for the second championship of the night.
Our tour window. Huh? Are you speaking English? What do you say? You need to hit that hunt like LA Knight. Out your window, yeah. My bedroom window, where I'm at. I'm in my bedroom office. In Studio Eric.
Getting a little taste of what was at one point in time.
Men act like, here we go.
Myles Borne has always tried to show Heights the path, show Heights the way. Can Borne and Heights capture the tag titles here tonight? They're out here like a duo. They're friends. They're partners. They've always had each other's back.
I have a bad feeling about what's going to happen at the end of this match.
How do you say, relax today?
I know nothing about the Vanity Project. I've never seen any of their work. So I'm interested. Are they going to kiss? They might. I don't know. They might. That's cool if they do. I don't care if they do. They can kiss.
Heights looking to start things off here with Smokes. Heights said earlier this is the
Total Mean Street Posse vibes, yeah.
He has yet to hold a championship here in NXT. And off what we saw,
I remember
by the way,
Pete Gas
earlier and what we just noticed go on
and Joey Abs.
Do you think these four are a little extra fired up by what Grayson Waller had to say last week and again here tonight?
You know what?
Man, it dang old complicated, you know, man. It's like a dang old Rubik's Cube, man. You like talking about that blue, red, man, then you get to one side, and then you like messed up the other side, man.
Thank you, Boomhauer. Thank you for that wonderful message, Boomhauer. I appreciate it. I'm going to get me some more cold water. Yeah, stay hydrated.
Back in the good old days when he was getting a win here, a win there. Oh no, Vic.
Angle slam from Myles Borne.
Maybe you want to call it a Myles. Maybe you want to call it a Myles Borne slam. Maybe you don't want to call it a
Mike.
How about you call it a Myles Borne slam? And we'll see how you can get that out so fluently every single week moving forward.
Son of a bitch, Mike. Come on, man.
Nice standing switch tag was made. Ricky Smokes gets dropped, but he doesn't realize Brad Baylor swinging and missing. A nice
beautiful, baby. Beautiful right there by Myles.
But I hope the clip doesn't work. I hope the clip doesn't work.
This is a setback for Myles Borne. I'm just saying, the guy's a champion. He's a single champion. He don't need to be thinking about nobody but himself. DTA. How many times have I said it, back?
You've said it time and time again. Borne did defend the North American Championship last week. 6th time he has done that, and in doing so, in beating Cam Hendricks, he earned himself and
I'm glad you're laughing. I'm glad you're having I'm glad you're having a fun time with the Blerps. People do that to Conman and it makes him mad also. Mike just likes to torment me. His name is Ricky Smokes, which is a horrible wrestling name. Ricky Smokes.
Who's over? Who's down? And a kick out by Heights.
These young guys are unbelievable, Vic.
They may be unbelievable, but can they continue to reign over the tag team division?
Picture in picture. Ricky Smokes crack. Okay. All right. Is that like a chant that they say or something? Damn it, it worked. If I ever go to a taping, I'll start that chant. You'll probably get kicked out. You'll probably get kicked out. I'm glad the clip works. I'm glad the clip works. I'm glad you guys can revel in my misery. Hey guys, if you stuck around during that advertisement break on Twitch, thank you very much for doing so. I appreciate it very much. And remember, all you have to do to avoid advertisement breaks from Twitch is hit the subscribe button. When you subscribe to the channel, you get no ads for 30 days. You also get exclusive emotes to use in chat, 15% off any purchases made at a Ring store, Ringside Rundown merch store, and a special section of our Discord opens up where you can watch the programs that I am reacting to here on Twitch. And that's all for the price of one sub. One sub. So think about it. It might be worth it. I definitely can use it. I need the money. I'm poor. I haven't eaten in 3 days. I only eat if I get a sub on Twitch. Let's see if that works. I wonder if that's going to work. I only get to eat if I get one sub on Twitch. I could serve you a knuckle sandwich. No. Is this what it's true what they say? All you do is you get bullied by your mods. It's true what they say. You just get bullied by your mods. That's all it is. Is that Brad Baylor? Another horrible wrestling name. Brad Baylor.
Looking to have their
Ricky
sixth
Smokes,
championship
Brad
defense here tonight.
Baylor.
Vanity Project, 161 days as tag team champion. Put some respect on these young men.
Roll up from Myles Borne.
Down, almost had a new champion's crown tonight. And what do you got, a statistician in your ear? Tim saying when I got inside cradle on an ear fall. Baylor Smokes alongside Lockwood Drake. They always seem to be getting a little overconfident because they're always seem to be cutting corners just like that. Myles looking for that Borne again. Jackson Drake holding on to his partner. And then right since that moment, it's been all Vanity Project. The way they talk to authority, the way they prance around here, the way they just have their annoying
You know what the thing is?
Myles Borne gets to go home to Stephanie Vicaire.
They walk it like they talk it, man. They go out there and back up everything. And I mean everything. Everything that they say.
What a lucky guy. He gets to go home to Stephanie Vicaire.
On holding on to the North American Championship. Still to come, main event. There's the challenger, Lola Vice. She's going to enter into the Underground, looking to prove she is still the queen of the Underground against Kendal Gray. As for Jackson Drake, you can see his eyes locked in on Myles Borne and everything, and I do mean everything Myles Borne is doing.
Smokes right now, and they're smoking Myles Borne, and here comes that boy Baylor. Oh, these guys are a hell of a tandem. Oh,
Heckling at my clips.
Right to the medulla oblongata. Oh, yeah.
Why now you're just posting clips in chat?
I thought it was the medulla oblongata.
I was a little quick on that one.
Heights right now looking around again. Heights
You're
said
horrible.
he doesn't know what
Horrible.
he would do if things go the wrong way tonight. He desperately wants to wear gold. He desperately wants to call himself champion. Myles Borne, the current North American champion, has taken a beating in this matchup. And look, I may not like him.
Be here.
I may not like him, but Vanity Project certainly has surpassed expectations since signing this January from Evolve.
Yes, indeed. I mean, they came right in. Nobody thought they were going to become champions as quick as they did. Nobody believed that they could up in Dark State. Nobody thought that. And look at them now.
Look at Myles Borne. Made the tag, and in comes Heights. Heights right now has a lot of rage from the outside. Calls himself the peak performer. He's in peak.
I just now got me a snack also.
Overhead
Nice.
belly to belly.
Get comfortable.
Didn't leave his feet. Bam! Just ripped down Smokes.
Tavion's looking good right now.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't remember where he's at. Bam! He's got dropped.
Why doesn't it show when it was posted? I don't know. I don't work for Twitch, man. Well, I do kind of work for Twitch,
Right there from Tavion Heights.
but in a different capacity.
That's what this is all about.
Heights just tagged Myles back in, and Myles just took all that punishment
Wow, what a double team maneuver for Myles, Borne, and Tavion Heights, going for the cover, but it gets broken up by Brad Baylor.
Heights realizing that, though, and all 4 men in the ring.
Why did he tag Myles back in?
That's what I just asked you.
He was on fire. What was he thinking, man?
I don't know. That may come back to backfire here on the challengers as Borne just got taken down with a huge meteora. Tag made, Brad Baylor back in.
Tag there made.
And we've seen this in the past from the Vanity Project. Big drop kick, spine buster combination to retain the titles again in Heights. Book, that was close. Derek Sanders had to stop that hand from hitting 3.
Maybe I've seen the lights go out. Almost about to go out. He had to make a save, and he did exactly what he needed to do, Vic.
It's all about the NXT Tag Team titles, the second of 3 championships tonight.
Tag made Vic.
This indeed is awesome. Heights.
Oh, what a shot from Tavion Heights.
Smokes. Baylor just got caught with a power.
Double up. Double up.
Borne is not the legal superstar, though. Heights is the legal one for his team. Well, you talk about doubling up. Oh, slipping down the back of the champions. Ooh, double knee.
Beautiful by the tag team champs.
Double power slam.
Caught, though, all 4 men down.
Wow, in tandem right there. In tandem on those.
What is Lockwood doing?
Wow.
Sanders caught Jackson.
He didn't do anything. He didn't do anything.
Yeah, they did. They've been sticking their nose in. Send him to the back.
You're just talking to us.
They got to go to the back now.
Officiating crew. Back in the ring, though. Referee, though, not seeing what's happening as Vanity Project taking down the challengers. Oh! Smokes hit Baylor. Borne again to Smokes. Baylor wiped out over the top with Myles. Smokes is legal.
Uh-oh, they might lose the belts. They won the tag team championship. Wow. Wow. Would you look at that?
To a standing ovation.
What the hell?
Here in the Performance Center.
What the hell just happened, Vic?
What just happened? We got brand new tag team champions. Myles Borne with that Borne again.
Yay, Tavion, yeah.
It then was one-on-one after Jackson, Drake, and Lockwood were sent to the back by Derek Sanders, and there was the 3 as sweet as it could be. Myles Borne, now a double champion.
Is it legal?
Heights now has gold for the first time.
I don't think Tavion Heights is legal, man. I don't think it was legal. The referee made a mistake.
2 friends, 2 brothers, 2 pals. They're not
So no heel turn here. Just championship gold.
We are live inside the factory for our biggest night of the year as I welcome you to NXT Stand and Deliver.
The following is a triple threat match for the NXT Women's Championship.
And a triple threat certainly does set the tone for tonight.
Lola Vice's high their championship.
This is that moment.
Wow. You got your championship gold around your waist. You top notch. You go to the front of the line. And the ladies put it all out in the middle of that ring.
Rolling encore. Just caught Gray. Back fist. Just caught Jade. And Lola has finally done it. The first female Cuban-American champion ever. The big year continues as Lola now has a
This was a great triple threat too. Yeah, I did see this.
Women's champion.
I'm gonna find Tom. I'm gonna find the damn rat. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him my damn self. Let me find him. You're good. You're good. That was how you fall. That was how you fall. Michael, let's go.
Oh, a huge main
Heat
event
Wave
still
is the
to
same
come.
day as All
But
In.
Carver.
They say
course
tennis
it
is great
is.
for remembering you can
Commercial break.
customize and save hundreds on
Heat Wave is the same day as All In. I'm going to be watching All In. I want to see Omega Ospreay The last time they wrestled each other, they killed it.
You fucking mark!
You shut up. Can you react to it on that night? No, we don't do AEW pay-per-views because they get copyrighted. AEW pay-per-views get copyrighted on sometimes, so I don't take the chance because obviously I don't want to lose the channel. I wonder what match is next. It's still kind of early. Still kind of early. Carter versus Prosper. Okay. Keanu Carter versus EK Prosper. Okay. That sounds like a watch. That sounds like a watch. Very contrasting styles. Yeah, very much so. Very much so. All right, should be getting back to it right now.
Due to incredible demand, Triple Mania Night 1 will now take place at MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Tickets are on sale now at AXS.com. All Triple Mania Luxor buyers will be contacted for their new seats at MGM Grand Garden Arena. Don't miss Night 1 of this historic two-night event live in Las Vegas.
Lizzie, your luck's been at an all-time high lately. You can thank Spears for that. He's just mad that me and Nico kicked him out of his own group.
I'll handle Spears.
You know, the result last week would have been a lot different for him, right?
That is bollocks. Luck is for losers, and you lost to the Maiden of Metal, Izzy.
I think it's time you learn your place around here, Rain.
Yeah?
Oh, like me, right?
Maiden
How'd I know
of
you'd do
Metal.
something like this? You would have beaten her, and you're going to take care of me. Is that right? Well, I'm glad we are all on the same page, because I just cleared it with Stone. He made it official. Next week, it's the two of you against Rain and I.
Didn't you used to say, quit while you're ahead? You never take your own advice. Next week, whatever trick you pull, I'll see you coming.
Guess we'll see. Bye.
Look, I don't trust you. So if things go sideways next week, it's going to be 3-on-1 real quick.
Smart girl.
I mean, hard to argue with Lizzie given everything that
bag up
Spears has done in his past.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, Keanu Carver.
Well, but let's take everyone back to June 23rd. Keanu Carver was in action against the man he's facing here tonight, that being E.K. Prosper. There you see Prosper picking up the victory, but it's what happened afterwards. Keanu Carver with that nasty attitude, that aggressive nature, putting that man through.
And he killed him. He killed him.
Absolutely no remorse for anyone that's ever been around him. That is Keanu Carver.
I would not fuck with Carver. He seems to be a bad man. Yeah, he looks like it.
And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 190 pounds, E.K. Prosper.
But that was in June. Booker, let's go back to last month here on NXT. It was a matchup that featured Carver taking on Hank Walker. There you see, big victory for Keanu Carver. Round of applause for him, but again, it's what took place afterwards. As Carver was looking to continue to inflict damage, it was E.K. Prosper who came out and made sure that would not happen on his watch to Hank and Tank, getting a little back on Carver, which brings us to the here, which brings us to the now. This is the third time that these two men have met. I just want to throw the record to you. E.K. Prosper, your guy, 2-0 against Keanu Carver.
He's 2-0 against Keanu Carver.
Well enough alone, Vince. With something like this in the rearview mirror, as far as the Keanu Carver, as well as something I say all the time, man. Concern yourself with business that concern you. Right?
It was very interesting that Carver very calmly asked for this matchup in our general manager Robert Stone's office. It was granted to him. It's all he wanted. There was no destruction. There was no yelling.
Look,
there
Vic,
was
you don't need no man like. Wait a minute.
Clean break.
The hell was that?
That was very unusual from Keanu Carver, but let's get back into it. Does EK have Carver's number? I guess that's what I'm getting to by saying he's 2-0.
I wouldn't necessarily say that at all. I mean, getting the win here, getting the win there, that's just part of this business. But like I said, a guy like Keanu Carver, he's a powerhouse. You want to put a guy like this in your rearview mirror if you possibly can, Vic.
Or the hammerlock right now. Nice counter for a moment, and just with one arm.
Oh, wait a minute.
Tossing EK was Keanu Carver, and we all know Carver wants a title opportunity.
Keanu Carver right now is taking his time and trying to measure. I've never seen this side of Keanu Carver.
Whoa!
Oh, we have seen this side of EK Prosper, the speed, the quickness. That certainly will be his strength in this matchup. Able to land on his
And there's
feet.
on the outside. It's got Gary to the face.
And caught for a second time.
Knee strike catches
right
Keanu
face.
Carver.
And here goes EK. Don't take too much time.
Whoa! Vaulted off the top turnbuckle into a moonsault.
What a vertical.
Very
he just
dynamic.
jumped from. That was unreal, Book.
He's dynamic.
That was crazy.
You taught him that.
He's dynamic. He's extraordinary, this kid, E.K. Prosper.
Well, can he catch lightning in a bottle once again here against Carver?
Definitely can. I mean, it's all about going out there and
Drop down.
This time you have in this ring.
Drop kick to
big,
Keanu
beautiful
Carver.
Drop kick right on the butt.
Certainly was. And look, it's because of athleticism that we're seeing here on display here on NXT that I ask you, is that how EK Prosper is?
Keanu Carver with the leapfrog. And a drop kick, a nice one at that.
And men his size shouldn't be able
Wow.
to do things like that. It Prosper right now looks like he's seen a ghost. And again, though, Carver's backed up a little bit, as you said, measuring almost his next move.
He's not rushing. Right. Oh, look at the athleticism of the big guy.
Oh, another drop kick. And I was getting ready to say, is his athleticism what Prosper has shown, which has helped turn some heads in NXT. Flying through the air.
Oh, he got caught.
And here's that destructive nature.
Oh, watch out, Booker. Oh! The hell?
Well, I'm glad.
I'm good. I'm good.
The hell?
Handle your business, son.
Well, I'll tell you this. Prosper jumping right over you. Stay down, Book. Keep your head down.
Woo!
Spine. EK cooking once again. I'm glad my candy dish is over here. Prosper standing tall on Keanu Carver.
Wow.
Commercial break. Leroy. Hey. He won't even look at it. Commercial break. Okay? Oh, boy. So tomorrow I'm gonna be online. Tomorrow, for AEW Dynamite. So hopefully you can come join me 7:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the start of AEW Dynamite. Gonna see what they got going on there. We missed last week. Well, I missed last week. I didn't catch it. I'm sure I didn't miss much, but we're gonna see what they got going on over at AEW and see what Dynamite's got cooking up tomorrow, 7:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come hang out. It's going to be a good time. We're also going to be on YouTube. Check out our YouTube channel where we're doing a live stream, a live multi-stream. So the same stream that's here on Twitch is also on YouTube. If you can go over to the YouTube channel, drop a like on it, it'd be greatly appreciated. We're trying to get pushed out to the algorithm. Back to the action.
This matchup, and Brooke, you've been impressed with his wrestling ability in this matchup, a side of him we've never seen.
Keanu Carver's definitely, what should I use? I mean, he's been very, very measured in this matchup, and it's paying off for him. This is a different side of Keanu Carver, Vic.
And
big shot there, baby.
Hard shot. The biggest thing that has shocked us is his unorthodox apology. He almost ran into you, and I think that's what he said. He did say, sorry, Book.
Maybe this kid has been listening to me here at the desk, because right now, check this shot out right there.
Oof.
I mean, everything right now with Keanu Carver is measured. Nothing is by chance or anything like that. And that's what's going to take this kid to the next level, Vic.
Shocked by his apology?
I am. I'm very shocked, especially the way him and I, started our relationship. I'm trying to give this kid advice, and he's just looking the other way. And I didn't like it. He didn't like it. But right now, this kid is doing a hell of a job.
Maybe if you go
Big shot.
Even if you go back to last week, just so odd seeing him so calm. Still don't know what's scarier, the calm or the chaotic side.
Oh, like a stun dog millionaire.
By Prosper.
Beautiful reversal there by Prosper.
Prosper, though, not even to his feet. Deliver that big shot, deliver that big blow, and look who's up first. And right now, now starting to pepper Carver. A couple of right shots, couple of jabs, swing for no one home on that last shot. Coming back, big super kick.
Big kick there by EK.
And this is what EK's got to do, stick and got to move, but so much has been taken out of Prosper, he really can't move. He's been taken down a few times, a couple heavy shots.
Nice.
Moonsault, like we saw last month.
That is gonna have to keep landing big shots like that, EK.
Trying to feed off the energy.
That is big.
DDT. Prosper. Does he got another upset in him?
Trying to mount the comeback here, Vic.
Can he make it 3 in a row?
Nice.
Blockbuster.
That's so dynamic.
Swanton
So
style.
dynamic. Oh, he got it. No.
What? Pulling out some new tricks.
Swanton
Is
blockbuster.
EK Prosper.
I've never seen that
He's shown you
before.
why it could be the future.
Swanton buster. That's what that was, Vic.
You've just been
That's insane. A Swanton blockbuster.
Because going to the top for that moonsault, coming up, going over, saw Carver charging in and jumping in.
Insecurity catches Carver.
Prosper now, I think Prosper might be busted open a little bit. I mean, he has taken some heavy shots in
Part
this
of the game,
matchup.
Vic. You got to get hit sometime in this business.
Oh!
My good. What the hell? What the hell?
Suplex.
What the hell?
And I'm on that kick out, but again, I'm impressed with EK Prosper and his resiliency in this match.
With Keanu Carver. That move right there was very unique. And right now,
Oh, what a powerbomb from Carver. Stacks him up. And Prosper kicks out.
I don't know how Prosper kicked out. This was
check this out right there. Beautiful move right there. Pop up right into a belly-to-back suplex. And then follows up with a big power bomb that should have finished EK Prosper.
Now, you got to give credit to Prosper. The resiliency right now being shown out by EK, but Carver continuing to mount the offense. And again, we have not seen Carver like we have in the past. We have not seen him just get overly frustrated where he's made a mistake, but he just got rolled up and no. Kick out this time by Carver.
Stamina's going to come into play here, though, Vic. Stamina's going to come into play, and I'm going to tell you, EK Prosper, he has a tank on him.
Whoa! Prosper landing on his feet, comes in, ducking a clothesline, charging right in, and a
Nice drop kick from Prosper.
Another big shot by EK Prosper.
EK trying to rally right now, late in this match, charging in, Shining Wizard right under the jaw.
What a match. What a matchup between these two young men.
Hey, in less than a minute, a block of Twitch advertisements is going to hit your screen. Remember, if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can link your Amazon Prime account with the Twitch account as Keanu Carver picks up the win with a roll-up. Wow. Keanu Carver just got the win with a roll-up.
Well, maybe this is a sign of maturity for Carver.
Wow, anyway, like I was saying, if you link your Amazon Prime account with your Twitch account, you get something called a Prime Gaming sub. And the Prime Gaming sub is a sub that you can use on anyone. It doesn't matter who it is, whoever you want it, whatever streamer you want to use it on. It's basically like a free sub, but it's included in your subscription for Amazon Prime. So all you have to do is link your Amazon Prime with your Twitch account, and you get something called an Amazon Prime Gaming sub to use on any streamer.
Bad for you, dog. I mean, it's starting to seem that way, V.
But you can use it on anyone. And the best thing about it is it doesn't auto-read.
After the match, and y'all call that a win?
Bro, we got our hands raised, bro. What more do you want?
What do I want? What I've always wanted? For Darkseid to be untouchable. Y'all content beating the team that got thrown together a week before the match, patting ourselves on the back while Saquon out there still walking. We used to be champions, used to be feared, damn it. Y'all heard what Wallace said. Y'all cool being called soft and complacent? I ain't. And if you are, what the hell are we doing here? But he ain't right about us. Hell no. And next week, Saquon doesn't walk away from us because we gonna make sure of it. Because when Darkseid strike, ain't nobody safe.
Time for tonight's NXT Focus, presented by Progressive.
NXT Women's Championship on the line as Lola defends against Kendal Gray.
The wrestling world has been waiting for this rematch. The two biggest crossover athletes in NXT history. Both women right now showing you what it means to be the women's champion on this brand as they are leaving it all out there in this main event. Double kick out. Shades of Gray. Wave wins gold.
Hola, Kendal. I worked way too hard for too long to step to the side. I told you you would dominate this NXT Women's Division one day, but it would be when Lola Vice was done. And I'm not done yet. You beat me one time. For one night, you were the better woman. But you beat me in a match. You can't beat me in a fight. You bring me my title, and you meet me in the underground.
You became everything that everyone said you could be, but then you ran into me. This title is validation. I don't think there's a woman back there or standing in front of me that can beat me at my best. I'll see you in the underground, and after I'm done whooping your ass, you can go back to shaking it.
Nice. All right, let's mute this. Lots figure if Lola loses this match, she's headed for the main roster. She'd be excellent on the main roster. I can't wait for her to show up on the main roster. She's going to be great. She brings a sense of realness to the women's wrestling. You know, with her background in MMA and, you know, how hard she is as a striker. She brings a sense of realism to it, you know? When does she show up on SmackDown? It could be SmackDown. It could be Raw. You don't know. She fits right in with any of them. Honestly, I would like to see her on Raw. I think she would do better on Raw. Raw definitely needs a boost like that. They could definitely get a boost from her. I'd say SmackDown due to Tavion. Yeah, sometimes they do that. Sometimes they do that to try to placate them and make them happy. Yankees win. Yankees win tonight. Hey, doo-doo. What are you? What are you, 5? Come on, Mike. Oldest guy on here and easily the most immature.
Hold on!
This is
You're
my
getting-
favorite.
Hold on! Her sister was a witch!
Yeah.
Right? And what was her sister? A princess! The Wicked Witch of the East, bro!
I'm gonna stab him.
You're gonna look at me and you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong? Am I wrong?
It's my favorite
She
movie.
wore a crown and she came down in a bubble.
Wow, that was weird.
Grow up, bro.
It like glitched
Grow
out.
up.
Get educated, but
It like glitched out. She came down. I may be helping my grandma a little bit tomorrow. We have my little baby cousin tomorrow morning. Nice. Holy fuck, we had some loud thunder just now that almost literally scared the piss out of me. That's for what you get for scaring me. Arizona getting the 40th annual Royal Rumble. He's only 4 months old and already learning how to army crawl. Nice. Nice. Royal Rumble in Arizona.
Last week, pretty much felt like everything was all right. Then I tried to like blow my nose and my whole face just filled with air. Turns out during the match, I fractured part of my skull called the maxilla, which is definitely like a rare type of fracture. But unfortunately with this one, it might be a little while till you guys see my face back in the ring. Speaking of weird injuries though, I'm kind of confused by this guy Cam Hendricks and his hurt knee. He said he had a lateral meniscus issue, but those definitely don't heal that fast. So he was either lying about the extent of the strain or about being like 107% medically cleared or whatever. I kind of get it, honestly. This is my first time ever not being medically cleared to work out, and I'm already so bored. I'm just doing like random research. For instance, I knew Callie Armstrong went to USC, but I didn't know she had a world record in the sprint medley. Ooh, and here's a good wrestling rabbit hole to go down if you want. So after Chad Gable won the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam, I started doing some research on the IC title. Now, Pat Patterson was the first ever Intercontinental Champion. A lot of people know that. Officially, he won the title in a tournament in Brazil, but the weird part is there's no footage of the tournament happening. There's also no pictures of any part of the tournament, and there's no eyewitnesses that saw the tournament actually occur. I don't know, that one sounded alarm bells in my head. Ooh, other one that's kind of weird. You guys know that mist? Like the mist that Asuka and Shinsuke a couple times and Naraku like spray out of their mouth? So I thought that was something that was taken from Japan, but did you know that actually started in Texas? Yeah, super weird. It started with the Great Kabuki in the 80s, then he brought it back to Japan and passed it down to the Great Muta and Tajiri, and then it became like a bigger part of Japanese wrestling and eventually was brought back to America. The name is Japanese though, it's called Doku Kiri, and it translates actually to poison fog. Now we're talking. Anyways, that's kind of all I got for you right now. I should probably put this out anyways.
Very interesting.
Welcome in ringside, Vic Joseph alongside the two-time WWE Hall of Famer Booker T. And earlier today,
I did not know that.
Of the WWE family, that being WWE Hall of Famer Dory Funk Jr.
Wow, they got a video package for Dory Funk.
WWE is saddened today by the passing of WWE Hall of Famer Dory Funk Jr. Dory first came on the wrestling scene alongside his brother Terry as part of their father's homegrown promotion in Amarillo, Texas.
Dory Jr. watches and he thinks every minute.
Becoming a household name in the Lone Star State, quickly caught the attention of the NWA, where the brothers were both catapulted to success.
Dory Jr.'s got moves that are unbelievable.
Together, the Funks were a formidable duo, but as a singles competitor, Dory was downright dangerous, capturing the NWA Heavyweight Championship
I didn't know it came from Texas. Me either. I didn't know that.
1969.
I'd like to thank my father. I'd like to thank my brother. I believe when I went in that ring, I was really ready for it.
After a career entertaining audiences around the world, Dory would give back to the industry he loved, training several future world champions.
Let me tell you something. I've been training at the Funk Dojo.
From blazing a trail around the globe with a willingness to get hardcore whenever needed. Oh my God! And for his devotion to passing on his more than 60 years of experience to future generations, WWE will forever remember Dory Funk Jr.
I've wrestled over 10,000 matches. I've driven 2 million miles. If I had the chance, would I do it all over again? You bet I would. I love
They live really
professional
close to
wrestling.
us? Wow, really?
So you're a free agent and you're available? Perfect. Yeah, no, I definitely want to talk. Yeah, hold on one sec. Hey, Cruz, I just wanted to say, I know you heard it, but it's definite. Next week, you and Waller, winner's the #1 contender, all right? I'm cooking. I got to take this call.
Yes, just another street behind us. Wow, that's
Cruz
really close.
Montana, you have some nerve. You know, I don't appreciate somebody new like you or Grayson Waller
walking in here and being given a chance at an opportunity to compete for the NXT Championship, that is something you have to earn.
New? Who's new?
Did I stutter? You're new.
First of all, when I was here putting in work last year, Great American Bash, Showdown, The Garden, you weren't here. Where were you? How long you been
Who's
here?
the free agent
About
coming
3
to
months.
NXT? I don't know.
3 months. And I'm the new guy.
That is the town that I live in, what they said.
Well,
Oh,
this
nice.
one is set in stone after what was said
It's really
earlier.
cool.
Cruz Montana meets Grayson Waller. The winner will face Tony D'Angelo and become the #1 contender to the NXT Championship match. That match next week. Also next week, our general manager has signed off on this showdown. Sinclair will battle Zaria for the Women's North American Championship. It's going down on NXT. Mixed tag team action will also take place.
Baby
this Spears
Hiromu.
and Lizzie Rain will face
No, that's not
Kelly,
his name.
which duo
You
will
mean
be
Hiromu
next week.
Takahashi?
Victorious.
Maybe.
We'll find out live. And a huge grudge
That
match
could
is
be
gonna
one.
happen as these two can't be separated any longer. Sugars, Lennox, this ends live next week on NXT. But Booker, we are getting set to enter into the Underground. Who is walking out tonight? The NXT Women's Champion.
Main event already. This show
Main
has
event coming up in
flown by.
moments.
Main event time.
There you see the challenger. There you see the champion. For the first time ever, a title will be defended.
NXT sounds
in
good for next
NXT
week, but I don't watch
Underground.
most of NXT anymore. Yeah, I used to not watch it because of the podcast, but now I do. Now it's part of the regular schedule. I need to get back into watching it when I have time, but I'm close to getting back into modding also. Nice. Okay, yeah, it's tough. Can't watch everything, you know, but thankfully we have DVR. I mod during football season. Oh, okay. The power of the Ultimate Warrior. Oh God. Oh, my back. Oh, my back locked up. Bop, bop, bop. Remember, tomorrow we're going to be online for AEW Dynamite. So come join us tomorrow, 7:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for some AEW Dynamite. It's going to be a good time. I'm excited. You should be excited. I'm always excited for the streams. It's going to be a good time. We're going to see what they're going to get into, what random matches they're going to put together. Because that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to put random matches together, and we're going to watch them, and we're going to enjoy them.
It's
time for the main event.
Feel in this main event as we head into NXT Underground. And how does this woman,
she's not dancing,
Lola Vice Booker, walkout champion once again?
Their focus,
she's not dancing.
Background, I'm sure it's gonna come into play. She's undefeated inside the Underground, Vic, and that right there definitely coming in with that cloak of invincibility is gonna weigh in her favor. Let's see how this thing play out, man.
Her father here in attendance, as he's been for all of her big fights, all of her Underground fights as well. Some family and friends as Lola Vice looking around, taking in the scene. There's no ropes. There's nothing here. If you've never witnessed an Underground matchup, get ready.
She looks ready, Vic.
Oh, she certainly does. As you see some members of the NXT locker room around the ring. But here comes the champion. And I asked you a question about the challenger. Booker, how does she accomplish what no one has ever done? Beat Lola in the Underground.
She knows, Vic, the one discipline that trumps all is traditional wrestling. I'm talking about good old US of A wrestling, man. And that's what Kendal Gray is an expert at. She definitely has been on top of her game, and now since becoming champion, what do I always say? They're getting that comfortable visibility way to her side as well. So here we go, man.
Gray does not look bothered by the atmosphere. She does not look bothered by the environment. Unlike we typically see, Gray's fists are taped. Lola, heavily padded gloves as we go up to Mike Rome.
The following is the Underground match for the NXT Women's Championship. In this match, there are no countouts, no pinfalls, and no disqualifications. The only way to win is by knockout or submission. Introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice.
Lola's not playing around tonight. She got the mean mug on.
From Las Vegas, Nevada, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Kendal Gray.
No smiles, all game faces. This is the atmosphere we've
These
been waiting
ladies
for.
are locked in. Yes, they are.
He said knockout, submission, also referee stoppage. The official is only there for those three reasons. Really, the rules are simple. Tap or nap. They're squared up. They're ready to fight. Feel this live wherever you're watching around the world for the third time. The two biggest crossover athletes in this brand's history are meeting, and we're ready.
Here we go, Vic. It's about to pop off right here. The ladies right now just taking their time, measuring each other right now, but it's about to get busy, Vic.
Gotta wonder, Kendal Gray, girl, she's got the amateur background as well. Obviously, Lola Vice with the MMA background. We've relived some of the battles they've had over the last several months. No contest in New York is where it started. Gray being Vice for the title of the Great American Bash, and now really trying to lock on a submission right away is Vice. Quick counter, going for her own submission, trying to outset that arm is Gray.
Baby.
A little bit of a stalemate.
Chest match right here, Nick.
It's time to look at tonight's NXT recap presented.
I'm kind of just
by
locked in. I don't really want to call this
history.
like I'm
First
pretending to do
championship
commentary
on the
or
line.
anything.
We
This is
call
just a
Lola Vice
spectacle
this
to watch.
Queen of the Underground. She's beaten Natty, Baszler, Parker, and Kalani
Uh-oh.
Jordan. Has looking for another submission. Both women tied up, and again, there's no ropes, there's no break. As they both get to the side, and I don't know if that clean break's going to come back to fight the champ.
Stalemate right there, right there. You got to be calculating in a matchup like this. You don't want to make the wrong move.
Oh, what a pickup by Lola Vice.
Swinging a miss 2 times. Gray out the back door, comes right up, shoots the double. Takedown for a moment to the outside. Going up.
Whoa!
Hurricane Rana right out here in front of us. And now both women starting to swing one more time. Going to the body is Lola. Turning back around. Lola swings and miss wildly. Shooting again. Trying to get the double leg, but locked into a submission.
Front face lock right there. It is it. It's locked in deep, Vic.
Oh, Lola
it's locked in deep.
In. Referee's just looking on.
Put the squeeze on, Vic.
Oh.
And Lola went into the back of the steel post.
Part of the game, though, Vic.
And her hips
That looked like it hurt.
To the steel steps. Vice right now is rocked. I just looked over. Her dad has a look of concern draped on his face as Gray charged in. No.
Oh, shit.
Face first goes the champion.
God damn.
Referee's out there to check on Gray. Take another look and just.
Oh, buddy.
Looks like the side of the ear, maybe. Look at the landing for. I don't know if her head hit the point of those steps.
It bounced right off the steps, Vic.
This Underground.
Oh, wow.
Is that bleeding from the ear?
She is bleeding nasty.
This is up to our official Adrian Butler right now. The champion said she can continue to fight.
That looks nasty.
Women's title's on the line. We're inside the Underground.
Ew. It looked like her earlobe ripped or something. We got a picture-in-picture. Kendal Gray can barely stand right now. It literally looked like her earlobe ripped off. She might be fucked up. She might be. She looks out of it, dude. She looks completely out of it. I wonder what is happening. They got the cameras on Lola Vice right now. Wren looks very worried. Yeah. They're taping her up. Uh-oh, she's getting back in there. Taped up and everything. Nice throw. Nice hip toss. That is some incredible selling, yeah. Lola now working over Kendal Gray, who is in really bad shape. She's trying to fight back, but she's in really bad shape, man. Ah, what a Saito throw. Another one, Saito suplex.
Came out here to check on Kendal Gray. Kendal Gray does not seem to be okay. There was blood coming out of her right ear. Her equilibrium seems to be a little bit off. I mean, you can see that. I mean, am I lying? She can't even stand.
100%, but Kendal's still fighting. I give her a whole lot of credit for that, Vic.
And now just trying
shot there by
Vice,
Kendal.
and Kendal Gray right now has to be fighting on instinct as she comes right back in Vice one more time. How much can Kendal Gray have left? She is in dangerous territory.
Nice German.
German suplex. Referee is continuing to check Adrian Butler on Kendal Gray.
Adrenaline flowing right now from Kendal Gray. Here we go. Here comes the grabs.
And I would say, what is our general manager thinking right now is, again, Kendal just fell.
Wow.
Because I'd love to know who the hell was our general manager even talking to.
Oh, what a knee strike.
He's making money moves right now, Vic. He's making money moves. I wonder.
And you know, he's locked to this matchup now because Kendal Gray has been rocked. And again, you said it, official might have to stop this matchup, step in, and that would be a referee stoppage. That's one way to finish the match.
Kendal Gray is compromised right now, Vic. She, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Gray with the ankle
She's
lock.
still in it, Vic.
But you got to imagine, every time she squeezes, everything that's going through her body right now, is she going to be able to stay up?
All that pressure.
She just took her hand off, and that opened the door
Uh-oh.
for Vice. And Vice now, with an ankle lock of her own. Is Kendal going to tap? Referee in great position. Kendall's got to fight out of this. She's got to figure out a way to break free.
Got to be in a lot of pain, too, right now, Vic.
That wasn't a tap. That was a frustration from Gray. Gray now trying to crawl anywhere, just getting ripped right back, and now Gray trying to fight out of this and able to continue this match. And no doubt Vice is going to be the favorite in this match. He has a striking advantage.
Educated feet, though, from Lola Vice coming into play, Vic.
And if this starts breaking down into a slugfest, the compromised champion is going to be put down.
Lola Vice right now just took a big shot, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to come down to who wants it most.
Ooh, what a shot.
Tonight, as far as this match goes, because Lola Vice, she's not going to quit. She wants that title back around her waist, Victor.
Another body shot, buckle in the knee of the champion. Gray right back up, but Vice continuing to...
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Kendal trying to fight back. Ooh.
Big shot there
Shot
by
to the shoulder. Looking for the knockout
Vice.
blow.
Oh, back fist.
And oh! Take and take, but there's no pinfall. There's no
What
pinfall.
the hell?
Again, it was a reverse elbow that was thrown by Kendal Gray. She got caught. Lola Vice just catching.
You're naked.
Almost.
You're naked.
Able.
You're naked.
Are we going to see a tap? This is an unbelievable atmosphere.
Big tap or go to sleep. That's this situation. Tap or go to sleep, man.
Kendal Gray trying to break the hands right now, break the grip, and
She
she
does.
She's looking for her own little arm bar.
Wow. Lola won't let her
trying
get
to
the
hold on for
arm
dear
bar
life,
in.
shifting her weight. Again, though, pinfalls
Lola
don't
locking
matter.
in her
Gotta
hands
wonder,
to
is
prevent the
Lola
arm
gonna
bar
start
from
throwing
happening.
Some hands right now because she just took her glove off.
She took her
Right
glove
there,
off.
Exposing bare knuckle.
Oh! And she slipped out with that right hand. And remember the ear. Remember the injury that sustained earlier in this matchup. Blood was coming out. You just saw a shot to that ear.
Oh, the referee got it.
Adrian Butler is asleep. Now there's no official.
The referee got it.
Kendal going in. Just got caught one more time. Body scissors locked out.
Your neck is locked in again, Dick.
There's no referee, though. The locker room right now trying to wake up Adrian Butler. Gray is fading. Look at the positioning of the right forearm under the jaw of Kendal Gray.
She's going to sleep, Vic. She's going to sleep. I can sense it. She's going.
Boy, Wren Sinclair trying her best, screaming at Kendal. Kendal's out.
She's out.
Kendal is out. There's no official to see it. Lola trying her best.
You gotta stay in it. Stay in it. You got this. You can't let this go. You gotta stay in it. Stay in it.
Wren Sinclair just...
Wren Sinclair is fantastic.
Vice doesn't realize Kendal's up. Super kick.
Oh, what a kick from Lola. Oh, what a kick from Lola. Oh, she reversed it into the armbar.
Can she finally extend the arm? Vice trying her best, but look at the torque on the neck.
Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that is nasty. Woo! Wow.
And still, the NXT Women's Champion, Kendal Gray.
That was crazy.
Kendal Gray survives the Underground.
fucking goosebumps. That was unreal. That was a lot of fun.
Booker, we have been here for all the NXT Undergrounds.
That was crazy.
Scariest moment I've ever witnessed in one of those matches. Kendal Gray had blood coming from her right ear. She wasn't okay. She wasn't on 2 feet.
The referee ate that back fist, man. He caught that back fist hard.
She was out, but the official was out from a back fist, and this was the turning point. You talk about buddies and pals. Wren Sinclair woke Kendal Gray back up in this matchup. Brought her back into this fight. I again thought Kendal Gray was out when he
That was crazy how she reversed those hammer fists into an armbar.
That right arm, you see the torque on the neck, but also on the joint of that right shoulder. Lola had no choice but to tap out to Kendal Gray. And what a show of respect from these two warriors, these two champions. Who is next to step up to Kendal Gray for the NXT Women's Championship? The best division in the world.
They need to get Kendal checked out. That ear bleed was fucking nasty. Yeah, that was disgusting. That ear bleed was nasty. Very nasty indeed. Wow. What an episode of NXT. Lots of fun. Enjoyed it very, very much. What a way to end the show. That was phenomenal. Yeah, I agree. That was great. That was great. That was a lot of fun. You know, something different, you know, with the NXT Underground, that could always go wrong, but they actually got it right this time. And usually they've been doing really good with the NXT Underground matches, especially when they feature Lola Vice. Like I said, Lola Vice brings some sort of realism, you know? She brings realism to wrestling, and that's what makes her great. And she's much more than just a pretty face that can dance. She brings a sense of realism to graps, you know, and that's why I'm a big fan of her. I enjoy what she does immensely, and I think she's going to kill it. I think soon she's going to be on the main roster. This might be an indicator that she might be moving up to the main roster. We don't know for sure. I don't have any sources. I'm just going on based off time. You know, this was a major match. This was a one shot to get the NXT Women's Championship back. She didn't get it back, so what's left for her to do? Go up to the main roster and see what she can do up there with those ladies. I think she would have fantastic matches against Stephanie Vicaire. She would have great matches against Tiffany Stratton, Jade Cargill, Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch. She would have great matches against. Lola Vice will have great matches against a ton of different people. It's going to be fun to see what she can do on the main roster for sure. So, very excited for her. Anyway, Lola and Lyra, sign me up. Yes, that would be a great match in its own right. Lola Vice and Lyra Valkyria, yeah, definitely sign me up for that. Definitely sign me up for that. Well, that is the end of the show, ladies and gentlemen. So it's time for me to get the hell up out of here and get to bed and get ready for tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow we'll be watching AEW Dynamite. Who's excited for some AEW Dynamite? I know you are. I know you're really excited for some AEW Dynamite to see what random matches we're going to get. What is the build-up to All In going to look like? What's going to happen between Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay? Hey, what's up, JDK? Thanks for being here, buddy. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for being here. And thank you to Mike for being here. I appreciate you being here, Mike. Thank you very, very much. And thank you to Lime, and thank you to Kaylee for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your evening and have some fun. All right, it's time for me to get the hell up out of here. Thank you once again for watching the stream. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And I will see you tomorrow for AEW Dynamite, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't miss it. Be here. Tell your friends. Tell your family members. Tell your aunt, your uncle, your grandmother, your grandfather, your brother, your sister, your niece, your nephew, your cousin. Tell them all. Tell them all. All right, see you guys later.